Right then, lovely people, we're going to have a look at bleeding the coolant system on a master van and a little bit of an MOT prep QC. So here we have the wonderful pressurizer vacuum creator. So the first thing we're going to do is remove the cap from the expansion chamber, and we are going to plug that into the machine itself, and this will test the pressure relief valve in the cap. It does say if this is not working properly, it will risk engine failure, so very important to check that first. So it's just going to pressurize it and make sure it blows off at the correct pressure once that's built pressure up, which you'll see in a sec. Then obviously you just make sure that the pressure doesn't drop. If it continues to drop, it is also faulty. So that all tested fine. We're going to move on to putting a vacuum into there. Obviously guys, you've seen the other video, I have replaced the EGR rad on this master van. As is now creating a vacuum, you'll see that the pipes will start to flatten as it is pulling all of the air out of the system. And now we're just loading the coolant into the coolant system. You can see that's piling in there nicely. So we continue letting that suck in there until all the hoses have returned to their normal size, and then we will pressurize it and check for leaks. So it does say in the instructions to fill it till it's over brim and then bleed the system. So we're going to turn the heater box on to full whack, open up the valves, turn the blower on, and we're going to get that ready to go. Going to need to sort out the radio key as well, because the battery had a little bit of a hissy fit, so we've done a terminal 30 reset on that. Now we're just going to get the front end built up, guys, and now you know you're a mechanic if you know where every single one of them bolts goes and you don't have one left over at the end, which I didn't, so jobs are good. And then we're going to just move on to this quick MOT prep QC, so we're going to show you a little bit of what we do. Brake pedal rubber, tacho plaque, seat base, seat belt, all the usual bits and pieces. All you guys know all this stuff already. Lights, windscreen, tap round the top, check your wings, all that jazz. Did find that near side first drop wing there had a chunk missing out of it, and then when I spoke to my foreman, found out that there's one already ordered for it, so he'll get the other bloke to fit that later. There's the chunk I was on about. So yes, that is an MOT failure. We're going to have a quick tap round underneath, just make sure there's nothing missed here. All good on this one, so we'll get this one ready to go in the lane for test. So I'm happy to send that one, guys. So please don't forget to like and follow.